In the grand cosmic ballet, sometimes the moon steals the spotlight, plunging us into an eerie daytime darkness. This is the magic of a solar eclipse, a natural phenomenon that has fascinated humans since time immemorial. In the vastness of space, our Earth, Moon, and Sun perform a delicate dance. Every now and then, the moon sashays its way between the Earth and the Sun, casting its shadow upon us. It's a rare event, a moment of celestial alignment when day turns into night, and the world seems to hold its breath. This year, on the 14th of October, we're in for a special treat. The moon will once again take center stage, performing its solo in the Cosmic Ballet with a solar eclipse. As the moon glides in front of the sun, it will create a spectacle of rare and captivating beauty. So what exactly happens when the moon dances between us and the sun? Stick around to find out. Picture this: the sun, the moon, and Earth, all perfectly aligned in the vast expanse of space. This is the basic setup for a solar eclipse, but let's delve a bit deeper to truly understand the mechanics of this celestial event. During a solar eclipse, the moon, in its orbit around Earth, positions itself directly between our planet and the sun. Now, the sun is about 400 times larger than the moon, but it's also about 400 times further away. So, from our perspective here on Earth, the sun and the moon appear to be roughly the same size, which is why the moon can effectively block out the sun. But what about the moon's shadow? Well, it actually has two parts: the umbra and the penumbra. The umbra is the innermost and darkest part of the shadow, where the sun is completely blocked by the moon. If you're standing in the path of the umbra, you'll experience a total solar eclipse. The penumbra, on the other hand, is the outer part of the shadow. In this area, the sun is only partially obscured by the moon, so if you're within the penumbra's path, you'll witness a partial solar eclipse. But there's a third type of solar eclipse too: the annular eclipse. This occurs when the moon is at its furthest point from Earth in its orbit, making it appear smaller than the sun. So instead of completely blocking out the sun, the moon leaves a bright, fiery ring, or annulus, visible around its edge. So, whether you're experiencing a total, partial, or annular solar eclipse, each one offers a unique and awe-inspiring view of our universe's intricate dance. It's a reminder of the grand cosmic ballet that's constantly unfolding around us, whether we're looking up or not. In essence, a solar eclipse is the moon's shadow cast upon Earth, a spectacular display of cosmic alignment. Ever wonder why it gets dark during a total solar eclipse? Well, the answer lies in the celestial dance between the sun, moon, and Earth. As the moon orbits around our planet, there are instances when it lines up perfectly between the Earth and the sun. When this alignment happens, the moon temporarily blocks the sun's light from reaching us, casting a shadow on certain parts of the Earth. This, in essence, is a solar eclipse, and the resultant darkness is simply the moon's shadow falling upon us. But there's more to this darkness than just the moon blocking the sun. During a total solar eclipse, we can see something usually hidden from view: the sun's corona. The corona is the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. It's a crown of plasma that extends millions of kilometers into space, but it's so faint that under normal circumstances the sun's bright light outshines it. However, during a total solar eclipse with the sun's bright disk hidden, the corona becomes visible as a beautiful, glowing halo. Now, another fascinating thing happens during a total solar eclipse. You might feel a sudden drop in temperature. This is because the sun's rays, which provide us with warmth, are temporarily blocked by the moon. Depending on the duration and extent of the eclipse, the temperature drop can be quite noticeable. It's as if nature hits the pause button. The birds stop chirping, the winds seem to hold their breath, and for a few magical moments, day turns into night. So when we experience the darkness during a total solar eclipse, we're not just witnessing the moon blocking the sun. We're also seeing the sun's ethereal corona, feeling the chill of a shadowed Earth, and becoming part of a cosmic spectacle that's been taking place for billions of years. So it's not just about the moon blocking the sun, but also the eerie glow of the sun's corona, painting a picture that's out of this world. Now, let's talk about the star of our show, the solar eclipse of October 14th. As the sun rises on October 14th, those of us lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time will witness a breathtaking spectacle. This celestial event will be visible from a narrow path spanning across North America, providing a front row seat to millions of sky gazers. The eclipse will begin at sunrise on the west coast, and it will reach its peak around midday, lasting for approximately 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's right, for almost 5 minutes, the moon will stand between us and the sun, casting a shadow onto Earth. But what makes this solar eclipse particularly special? it's going to be an annular solar eclipse. In this type of eclipse, the moon is further from Earth in its orbit, causing it to appear smaller in the sky. As a result, it doesn't completely cover the sun but instead leaves a bright ring or annulus around the edges. This is often referred to as a ring of fire, and it's a truly spectacular sight to behold. Another interesting feature about this eclipse is that it's part of Saros cycle 134. Now you might be wondering, what's a Saros cycle? It's a period of approximately 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours that can be used to predict eclipses of the sun and moon. This particular cycle, Saros 134, began in the year 1270, and will continue until the year 2609. It's fascinating to think that this same Saros cycle has been repeating for almost 8 centuries, and will continue to do so for another 6 centuries. It's a reminder of the constant dance of celestial bodies and the unchanging laws of physics that govern their movements. So mark your calendars for this celestial event, because you won't want to miss it. Mesmerizing as they are, solar eclipses come with a word of caution. This celestial spectacle, as enchanting as it might be, carries with it a very real risk to our vision if not viewed properly. It's essential to understand that looking directly at the sun during a solar eclipse, or any other time for that matter, can cause serious eye damage, or even permanent blindness. Let's dive a bit deeper. The sun emits ultraviolet radiation that can harm our eyes' sensitive structures, particularly the retina. This damage, known as solar retinopathy, can occur without any pain since our retinas lack pain-sensing nerves. So, you wouldn't even know the harm being done until it's too late. Now, you might be thinking, I'll just wear my sunglasses, they'll protect me. Unfortunately, that's a common misconception. Regular sunglasses, even the darkest ones, are not enough to protect your eyes from the sun's harmful rays during an eclipse. So how can we view this grand cosmic dance safely? The answer lies in special eclipse glasses or solar viewers that meet the international standard ISO 123122. These glasses are designed to filter out the harmful rays, allowing you to gaze at the eclipse directly without risking eye damage. It's essential to ensure that your eclipse glasses are not scratched or damaged, and always put them on before looking up at the sun. For those interested in a DIY approach, you can create a pinhole projector. This simple device allows you to view the eclipse indirectly by projecting an image of the sun onto a piece of paper or the ground. Remember, never look at the sun through the pinhole. To wrap it up, while the allure of a solar eclipse is undeniable, it's crucial to prioritize your safety. Whether you choose to use eclipse glasses, a pinhole projector, or another safe viewing method, make sure to protect your eyes. Remember, safety first. Protect your eyes and enjoy the cosmic show. So, let's sum up what we've learned about solar eclipses. We started off by uncovering the Cosmic Ballet, understanding how the moon's path crosses the sun, creating a phenomenal spectacle. This dance between these celestial bodies results in an eclipse, a truly extraordinary event that has been fascinating mankind for centuries. Then we delved into the mechanics of an eclipse, explaining how the alignment of the sun, moon, and earth leads to this breathtaking phenomenon. We also explored the science behind the darkness that envelops the earth during an eclipse. We discussed the upcoming solar eclipse on October 14th, providing you with all the key details about this eagerly awaited event. We emphasized the importance of safety while viewing a solar eclipse, reminding everyone to protect their eyes and enjoy the spectacle responsibly. Solar eclipses are one of nature's most awe-inspiring spectacles, so this October 14th, get ready to witness the moon's grand performance in the Cosmic Ballet.